Someone said, don't normalize the fact that sleeping with different people is okay. Well, that's not okay. I never normalized that it was okay. I'm telling you and making jokes and fun. Sorry, hold on. One of my best friends texted me. That, like, just get off my bumper. Like, who I choose to be with is who I choose to be with. Like, I don't look at life. If let's just say I'm dating someone and I fall in love with someone and they're not good for me, I don't shun myself or stop myself from falling in love with the next person or being open to the possibility of love. So I'll be open. Does that make me like weird, or y'all look at me and be like, she's moving on too fast, or like?
Can you date somebody I think they the prize?
No, I mean, the man is always the prize. Remember that. They try to say happy wife, happy life. A happy man is God's plan.
Preach it, Brother Teddy. You are a godsend.
So, and for all the brothers that's watching this, you got to always make sure you go where you celebrate it, not tolerate it, right? But in order to go where you celebrate it, not tolerate it, you got to celebrate yourself, right? How you think creates how you feel becomes an emotion, that emotion becomes a vibration, that vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. So what you put out is going to come back to you. So once you on that vibration of celebrating yourself, the bitches that's going to tolerate you going to run from you, because you're not going to attract them, you're going to repel them.
You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied.
He ain't never lied. He ain't never lied. Come on in, class. Welcome to the Mr.Goodbread show, guys. Welcome to the Righteous Sphere, guys.
Welcome to the Righteous Sphere. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
All right, guys. So today we multi-streaming on both channels. So some of you got the title where it says Apryl Jones snaps on trolls criticizing her past relationship. And then some of you guys got modern women are recreational use only. And I mean that, guys. I need you guys to understand that if you're going to engage with these women, you got to protect yourself at all costs. You're going to have to protect yourself at all costs because they don't mean well for you, guys. These women don't mean well for you. And let me get straight on into it, man. What I mean by that, they don't mean well for you, guys.
That's why I started this fucking podcast for real. Cause I don't want women to fucking listen to these men. They're not giving us good advice, yo. Listen, they've been fooling us for years. No, look. I'm sorry to fucking burst your bubble, but all the shit men have been saying they've been trying to fool us for years. Because they don't want us to know the fucking truth.
What's the truth though?
The truth is we don't fucking need that for shit.
Bro, you're lying piece of shit.
We're doing good by ourselves. We don't fucking need
How much are
them
they
for
paying
nothing.
you to be stupid?
I'm just saying they're just the slaves.
You mean you're doing this shit for free?
Man, that's what they are. They're just douche. We don't need you for nothing. Go to war and come back 5 years later. We don't fucking need you. We've been on our own doing fine.
If it was women,
we don't fucking need you.
Probably a lot more war.
No, the fuck it wouldn't.
You dirty bitch! Look what you've done to my peonies!
They're marigolds!
Good God, I think she's right. They are marigolds.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one! You dirty...
Yeah. We know a bitch when we see one, and we pretty accurate. That was a bitch right there, boy. We don't need, man. They don't want us to know the truth. Man, y'all run from the truth. The truth is out. The rabbit got the gun now, and y'all don't like it. That's the problem. Did you hear that evil, wicked motherfucker there, yo, guys? You see that? Modern woman, bro. Recreational use only, guys. For real. Straight like that, man. That's crazy, bro. She's evil. No love, bro. No love.
5 undeniable truths about men and women. 1. A woman can love you from the core of her heart, and still marry a man who is better than you. It's a harsh truth that many women won't accept. 2. When you buy a used car, you have to pay the price for the damage done by others. This isn't just about cars. 3. How many beautiful women will you find in your nearest mall? Many. But men of value, you are rare. You are the prize, but you are not born as a prize. You have to become one. 4. Drama destroys a woman, but builds a man. That's why her past matters, but his doesn't. It's not him, it's nature. 5. Men come back because they genuinely miss the beautiful thing they had with a woman. Women come back because they failed to replace the man.
Exactly, and don't you ever forget that, guys. Don't you ever forget that. Y'all need to clip that piece right there, guys. And also, in my intro, guys, I said the same thing, right? We had the same thing in the intro. Let's repeat the intro so you guys learn how important it is to make sure you make yourself a prize. Because, yeah, men are the prize, women are the gift from God. But, sir, excuse me, you got to make yourself a prize, bro. And then they won't even play with you. But listen to the intro, guys. Listen to the hook.
Can you date somebody that think they the prize?
No, I mean, the man is always the prize. Remember that. They try to say happy wife, happy life. A happy man is God's plan.
Preach it, Brother Teddy. You are a godsend.
So, and for all the brothers that's watching this, you got to always make sure you go where you celebrate it, not tolerate it, right? But in order to go where you celebrate it, not tolerate it, you got to celebrate yourself, right? How you think creates how you feel becomes an emotion, that emotion becomes a vibration, that vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. So what you put out is going to come back to you. So once you on that vibration of celebrating yourself, the bitches that's going to tolerate you going to run from you because you're not going to attract them, you're going to repel them.
You ain't never lying. You ain't never lying. He ain't never lying. And that's some truth for you right there, ma'am. So lady, you was asking for the truth. Remember, us men, we get on here and we remind this young generation, this future generation of all of our mistakes. We see us and them. We not competing with the young boys. You know what I mean? We not up here competing with the young boys. You know what I mean? We want to teach the young boys. Y'all don't teach the young girls because y'all want to compete with the young girls. And that's y'all problem. That's y'all problem.
Men don't approach women anymore. And the real reason why they don't approach women anymore is not because you're successful. It's not because you're beautiful. They don't approach women anymore because these new day women, these modern day women are highly disrespectful. These women are so confused, right? They're so confused. They swear that nobody hollers at them. Nobody approaches them. No one pursues them. But why would a man pursue you when as soon as he even works up the nerve to say something to you, you reject him. You belittle him. You tell him that he's thirsty. You tell him that he's pressed. You tell him that he doesn't have enough money. You tell him that he does not qualify for your time or your attention. And then you wonder why they don't want to deal with you.
And hold on, we're going to get back to that because it's needed to repeat. And that's all coming from a person that ain't got shit in their pocket, bro. That's all coming from a person that wait they stink ass up on their mama couch or on that thin sliced sheet of a mattress that's on the floor. Wow, impressive, incredible. Y'all don't let these little broke down bunnies teach y'all or tell y'all what it takes to be a man, bro. Don't let none of these people tell you what it takes to be a man. Can't no woman who ain't have a father in her life teach you how to be a man. It's impossible, bro.
Men don't approach women anymore. And the real reason why they don't approach women anymore is not because you're successful. It's not because you're beautiful. They don't approach women anymore because these new day women, these modern day women are highly disrespectful. These women are so confused, right? They're so confused. They swear that nobody hollers at them. Nobody approaches them. No one pursues them. But why would a man pursue you when as soon as he even works up the nerve to say something to you, you reject him. You belittle him. You tell him that he's thirsty. You tell him that he's pressed. You tell him that he doesn't have enough money. You tell him that he does not qualify for your time or your attention. And then you wonder why they don't want to deal with you. This is why they're not approaching you. And this is the crazy part. You got a lot of women that are so stuck in time, right? They're not getting approached. No one wants to deal with them, right? And they won't even switch it up enough to even go at a man because they're scared of rejection. And I said it, men take rejection way better than women do. Women are delusional. Most women want to be lied to. A woman will put on an outfit knowing that she gained 30 pounds and have the nerve to come in front of you and say, do I look fat in this outfit? And if you say yes, you're the bad guy. We still love women. We don't mind pursuing women, but no one is chasing nobody, especially when it's not appreciated. Am I lying?
And he ain't lying either. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? And these are just the facts. Sis, you could tell yourself whatever you need to tell yourself to justify that stupidness in you that you need to get rid of, because that's why you're single by choice. So long as you hold on to that stupid shit that's in you that need to be right when you run off no information. You run off absolutely old, ancient, ancestral information that ain't ever worked for anybody, but you don't want to switch it up. You don't want to take no new information. You don't want to be corrected. You want to lead a man. Ma'am, I understand society has taught y'all to go full throttle on this bag and this look, but there's way more important things to life than just this bag and this look. And it's going to start with your mental health, sis. Mental health, a great mental health is the new wealth. Mental health is the new wealth, if you didn't know. So you could put the handbag down, sis. That shit hold no value. It holds no value. But you'll ask, where do us men get that energy from? Where do y'all get that energy? Because your mother black, right? Your mother black, and if you talk like that, you talk about your mother, and you talk about all the black women in your family, and mind, keep in mind, this is modern woman. This is a modern woman thing. This is not I'm just saying my mom black. So that's what black women tend to use. They like to say it's not about color, and then they're the quickest ones to go racist on you, right? But in any event, you know what I mean? Where do we get this energy from? Where do us critical thinking men that saw with our own eyes get this energy from? I got you, man. Great question. Drizzle.
You mentioned that you were an only child.
Only child.
Your father left at the age of 5?
Yeah, he was 4 or 5. He was in the Air Force, and he was a medic in the Air Force, and he was he flew choppers and airplanes, and when he got out, he was an anesthesiologist.
Now, was it important to mend that relationship before he passed? Or
I did.
Wow.
My mother said, I just wanted to know. I remember him, and my mother said, what you looking for him for? You know, because they be mad, but my mother really ran him off. You know what I mean? She was just...
I don't know why these parents want to act dumb. I don't know why these sisters want to run with that old, ancient, ancestral information. Oh, the fathers left the house. The fathers left, but then they forget, like, yo, son, it's mad information that we need. It's a big information gap. Like, they just left the house. Like, they just left the house. Like, because we don't see it like that. We don't ever see it. You know what I mean? I seen my dad getting yelled at and all that emasculated shit to where he left. Yeah, I saw it like that, but that comes before he left. Let's talk about the before he left part, but that seems to get left out. You know what I mean? Because by then the kid is grown now, and the mothers, they think once the kid grown, they can stick their hands in their pocket. And I ain't raised him like that. Oh, you can't keep blaming your mother. You can't keep doing it. But sis, that's what you raised. You raised that terror that went on to ruin another young lady's life. I mean, she don't see it. She ain't got no smoke for you. She want to keep talking about the weak man. But I know where that weak man came from. Behind every weak nigga lies a masculine hell of a mother. Put it in the chat. A masculine hell of a mother.
You mentioned that you were an only child.
Only child.
Your father left at the age of 5?
Yeah, he was 4 or 5. He was in the Air Force, and he was a medic in the Air Force, and he was he flew choppers and airplanes, and when he got out, he was an anesthesiologist.
Now, was it important to mend that relationship before he passed? Or
I did.
Wow.
My mother said, I just wanted to know. I remember him, and my mother said, what you looking for him for? You know, because they be mad, but my mother really ran him off. You know what I mean? She ran him off, and she was a monster, man. You know what I'm saying?
Did your dad say that?
Oh, no, I just saw it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this dude is cool. He was really cool, you know. But she like, I don't want it. You know, everything he tried to do, she just knocked it down. Like, but she was listening to her girlfriends. That's why I try to tell all these young girls, don't listen to no woman that ain't got no man.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? If you got a woman, if you got a girlfriend, you got a husband, she know how to treat her husband. But a woman that don't have a man, she can't tell you nothing.
You mentioned that you were an only child.
Can't tell you nothing. You got to get on your Kanye West joint, my sisters with sense. You can't tell me nothing. You saying something? You can't tell me nothing. But word, y'all keep, but y'all sit around women like this with this energy, with this man hating energy, and y'all take advice from her who thinks she know everything, and that's why y'all end up single. So keep listening to women with this man hating spirit if you want to, sis.
That's why I started this fucking podcast for real. Cause I don't want women to fucking listen to these men. They're not giving us good advice, yo. Listen, they've been fooling us for years. No, look. I'm sorry to fucking burst your bubble, but all the shit men have been saying they've been trying to fool us for years. Because they don't want us to know the fucking truth.
What's the truth, though?
The truth is we don't fucking need that for shit.
Bro, you're lying piece of shit.
We're doing good by ourselves. We don't fucking need them for nothing. I'm just saying they're just the slaves. I'm sorry you're a man. That's what they are. They're just douche. We don't need you for nothing. Go to war and come back 5 years later. We don't fucking need you. We've been on our own doing fine.
If it was women,
we don't fucking need you.
Probably a lot more war.
No, the fuck it wouldn't.
That girl got demon written all in her. You could see the pain and the hurt all in her eyes. She want acceptance. She want to be down, bro. She want to be Keisha so bad. She want to be Keisha so bad, boy. You can see the hurt and the pain in her eyes, bro. She probably grew up real well off, too. Dummy. What a fool, bro. Dummy. You can't make this shit up. These modern women is just dumb, bro. Recreational use only, bro. Imagine that was your mom's. Imagine that being your mom's. I feel sorry for your father too. Shit, I'd run off too. I'd wish my father run off. Shit. But yeah, let's keep it moving, guys.
Older men that are true, established alpha men, okay? They avoid older women because older women are broken. You have lived through too much, you have seen too much, you have experienced too much, you have been exposed to too much trauma that you carry those scars with you. You are a lot harder to mold. So finding a younger woman, it's a lot easier for them to mold this woman into what they need, put her through. This is why you see some older men would get divorced and they would marry a younger woman. And now he's going to find somebody that he can actually, hopefully have a happier life with, and he's not.
Yep, that's absolutely right. And guess what y'all gonna do? Guess what y'all hating ass females gonna do? Y'all gonna sit there and y'all gonna shut the fuck up because your milk has spoiled. Because for years, and I've been doing my research, for years, y'all been predatorial, yo. For years, y'all been dirty Diana like a motherfucker. Y'all been touching these little boys and all of that. For years, y'all been starting with y'all been molding men. Y'all been molding men. So y'all gonna shut the fuck up and y'all gonna let the dude do his thing. As long as she of age, remember, we not condoning any of that craziness. We know what I mean? No Diddy. We not condoning any of that sucker shit. But as long as she of age, niggas deserve a clean slate. Niggas deserve a clean slate. You know what I mean? Because like I tell you, and we about to get into, that's a great segue to get into old girl Apryl Jones. She can be as pretty as she want, bro. Damaged goods is damaged goods, bro. Know what I mean? Stagnant people turn into haters. Know what I mean? Stale water stink and it get nasty.
Older men that are true, established alpha men, okay? They avoid older women because older women are broken. You have lived through too much, you have seen too much, you have experienced too much, you have been exposed to too much trauma that you carry those scars with you. You are a lot harder to mold. So finding a younger woman, it's a lot easier for them to mold this woman into what they need, put her through. This is why you see some older men would get divorced and they would marry a younger woman. And now he's going to find somebody that he can actually, hopefully have a happier life with, and he's not trying to make the same mistakes twice. And unless you are an older woman that is going to therapy, or for whatever reason you just happen to have God's gift where you just learn from your experiences and you know how to drop them and you don't carry those scars with you, you know how hard it is to deal with somebody that has past traumas and to have to work through them with them. So it's a lot easier for them to get a younger woman.
Exactly, and you're not gonna shame somebody into anything. You're not gonna shame no man into dealing with stupidity, handling the livestock. Oh, he can't handle me. Yeah, that's livestock talk right there. No, nobody want to deal with animals. Don't nobody want to deal. That's time consuming, and we need all our time trying to get this animal out of poverty. Nah, we can't play games with them guys. But yeah, yo, my God, Chief, you already know, my guy. I got a lot of y'all clipped up because you know how our lives get at the end. They wait to the end of the stream to jump at us with old girl energy, with all that man hating energy. Like if they ain't hear the absolute truth and what their granddad would have told him, we would have told them if they would have got the chance to meet their granddad. But in any event, let's get to this interview with Apryl Jones because she seemed to always be getting questioned about her relationships status and things like that of that nature. She can't. It's sad, right? A bitch like that, pretty chick too. She bad. Y'all know I like Apryl Jones. Right? Miss Goodbread know I like Apryl Jones. So don't be all. You know what I mean? She's just weird. Yo, she's a weirdo, guys. She's a weirdo. But she can't keep a man. She got something wrong with her coochie. I tell you that. It's something wrong with her coochie. She got some bad coochie. she she can't keep a man to save her fucking life. A lot of y'all sisters running around here. A lot of y'all sisters running around here with that coochie, right? That's that snappy yappy dugout. Remember that shit from Juice? That's that snappy nappy dugout right there. A lot of y'all running around here with that shit. You know what I mean? Y'all better go get some help. It start with getting your brain fixed. If you go get that mental illness, get rid of that mental illness, or get some type of control over your mental illness and fix your mentality, your sex game will thrive, ladies. You can't have great sex when you're thinking about scheming and surviving all of the time. Get your mental right. I'm telling you, you think you got WAP. Go get your mind right. You're going to see how much WAP you really got, sis. Thank me later, too. I know you mad sucking on lemons and shit, but it's all right. You'll be all right. You need this truth, girl. But let's hear this dummy, yo. April Fool.
It was okay, April. That's not okay. I never normalized that it was okay. I'm telling you and making jokes and fun. Sorry, hold on. One of my best friends text me.
It's always a
That
joke, bro. It's
like
always a joke, right? That's a skit. They always they love and they intake and they suck in the joke. Everything is always funny for the giggles and shit, but you laugh now and then cry later, sis. You don't see that? Shit ain't always a joke. Like social media was not designed for us to come and make an ass out of ourselves and think that that's what it is. Like, oh, nothing comes from it. Retarded, yo. Already. So dumb.
like just get off my bumper. Like who I choose to be with is who I choose to be with. Like I don't look at life. If let's just say I'm dating someone and I fall in love with someone and they're not good for me. I don't shun myself or stop myself from falling in love with the next person or being open to the possibility of love. So I'll be open. Does that make me like weird or y'all look at me and be like, she's moving on?
Yeah, you is moving on. You why don't and you end the relationship? Why not just end the relationship that's not working for you, man? Why not just do you use a motherfucking lame-o. You use I swear, I tell you guys, and then when they get to her level, right? When they get to her level, because remember, she's not a regular normal female. But when they get to her level, she's gonna be is a side chick to a rich nigga, bro. That's all she's gonna ever be, a side chick to a rich nigga. Cause now she got some funds. You know what I mean? She's in neighborhoods around family men. She's in neighborhoods where men who was like us at a point, but moved on, got their crib, got their family. So she's around a bunch of family orientated men. So all she can be is a side chick to those men. She's never gonna see herself lowering her standards to really mess with a dude that's on her level. So she's stuck. women like her just be stuck, bro. And these is your educators, these are your master's degrees with your associates and your bachelors, and this is what they end up. This is their end goal right there, guys. And truthfully, a lot of them don't age like her. She's aging very well, bro. She's aging very well, guys. But a lot of them, the majority of them, do not age like her. So if they take on the beliefs that she take on, I hope they don't look for the results that she believe that she gonna get, because she ain't even getting those results. And you don't look like her to be taking on the beliefs that she. Man, listen, man, we could talk, we could cook all night.
On too fast, or like y'all will always have something to say. Like, stop and shut up. I don't care enough to be like, and I'm in the industry to care about what people are doing. It's just not interesting to me. And to me, it gives, and what I know it gives is people who are projecting, which means that you're in a miserable state. It has nothing to do with me, and I don't take it personally. I feel like for the people that are out there who, like, y'all need to just know it's okay. Like, we are all going through it. Some days we know what we want. Some days we don't know what we want. Some days we want to be in love. Some days we don't. Like, it's all a process of life. Like, it's okay. But to come on somebody's live and be like, yo, like, you're not, or you're doing, or you're like, girl, and you're doing, what are you doing?
All right, but you went live, sis. For one, you went live. So what you expect? You know what I mean? What do you expect? You got to clap back or shut up. You know what I mean? Clap back or shut up, but you can't dwell on it, sis. See? Because the truth be hurting. The truth be stinging. The truth be stinging. The shit people say be stinging because you know it be true. Criticism hurt because it be true.
What you doing? What you doing? How you showing up? Because you ain't, boo-boo. So, I just say this to just say, like, we got to start being more kind and loving. And I come on my lives because I think it's fun, but I'm also here to also cuss out everybody that's on here. But in the nicest way. In the nicest way. But let's just be nice. Let's be nice. Can we be nice? Let's be nice. No, I don't have a problem explaining. It's not that I have to explain anything to anyone, because it's not that I need to. It's just that, like, guys, when you're giving a responsibility to, when your life is in front of people and people are paying attention to you, at some point you do need to just be like, this is what it is. And it's not that I have to go into detail, but it's like, hey, just so you understand, this is where I'm at. This is where I'm at. It's okay. Everybody be so serious about somebody else's life. Y'all stop. All y'all who think you know me, who don't know me, y'all all can shut up. Okay? All y'all. From the people that support me, from the people that don't. Just shut up. It's okay.
Recording.
Now, how you gonna get mad at us, man? You know what you famous for. You know what I mean? You the chick of a famous nigga, yo. You slept with a famous nigga. That's what you known for, sis. Like, we wouldn't know you.
Nobody got to do that. I'm my own person. Y'all your own people. Like, just let's all just be cool. It's okay. That's it. Goodness. Oh my God. Whew. Girl, karma after what? Shut the fuck up. I don't have karma.
Now you're gonna just have a whole total meltdown on the live stream, sis. That's what happened when you go to troll the people. Because you have no real reason. You're not offering, peep the game, guys. You're not, these celebrities or these so-called celebrities, they don't offer any value to the people. They sit there and dangle what they have in front of the people and want the people's attention. And then when you get the people's attention and the people see you're not adding value, we're gonna troll your ass, dummy. So we not gonna play this victim. You not a victim. You know what I mean? You're gonna end up like this sister right here, sis. This is what you're gonna end up. And see, for you sisters that believe what she believe in, but don't look like her, understand this is your future right here. This your future right here. and you know it. You see, it start with that little ring nose that she got. That's the first thing right there, right? It start with that pig nose.
Y'all be sitting over there wondering why God has blessed my life, because I'm not a bad person. And what you think you thought you knew from what you didn't know, because you a dumb ass human, because you don't know who someone is, but you rather sit across the room and judge somebody else rather than judge your own life and pay attention to why you can't add up or equate to your own shit, is why you are where you are.
Bitch, I got a whole relationship. Why you can't keep a man, sis? That's what we want to know, right? Fuck all that. You got some points in what you say, but I qualified to ask you why you don't got a man, sis. What is wrong with your coochie, sis? Something wrong with your coochie.
And it's why I'm going to always call you out. And it's why you'll never like me, because I'm going to be the bitch that's like, you're weak and you're whack and you are where you are for a reason. So I hope you don't like me. I hope I put you in a position to feel uncomfortable. I hope I put you in a position always to just dislike yourself. You should. You are.
No, you get it all wrong. You got us twisted, sis. We like you. I think we like you a little too much. But we just want to know why you don't got a man. Why you can't keep a man, a family? Like, what's up with you?
Not a healthy human. You're not a nice person. And I'm nice. And I treat people with kindness. And I love people. And I think that we should operate from that space.
So you want me to pretend? You want me to play? Let's pretend with you. You want fake to be the new real now, right? This the delusional fairy tale shit y'all be in, right? We can't do that, man. We can't. Why you can't keep it? What's wrong with your coochie, man? What's wrong with your shit? What's up with you? What's up with you?
I think that no matter how much we feel, I think you should feel. I guess I should say this. I think you should feel. And I don't take that away or straight.
That's the problem. Feel. Y'all done felt y'all way out of common sense, y'all. Y'all done felt y'all way out of y'all natural discernment for what is right and from what is evil, yo. This is why y'all so selfish. You know what I mean? That's gluttony, guys. Don't always associate the gluttony to the fat chicks. They going down though. They going down because of gluttony. But gluttony is a greedy heart. It's a greedy heart. And these women got the greedy heart because they feel. And when you feel, that means you full of you are full of pleasures, right? And pleasure is what is gonna get you. That's what the devil use. You know what I mean? That's what the devil use. This is why I tell y'all I tell y'all set goals, not desires. See, desires lead to the pleasures. And if you succumb to the temptation of pleasure, you're gonna always lose. You're gonna remove your blessings. That's how the game go, guys.
Stray that away from anybody. But like, bro, like, my life ain't yours. Your life ain't mine. I'll never sit here and be like,
well, I've been helping people in America learn how to take advantage of government programs for over 40 years. But
oh my God, I mean, like, whoever I decide to put in my feet is my business. Whoever I decide to not is still my business. Whoever I decide to love is my business. Like you guys. And that's okay.
Okay, so you just told us some stuff. You told us you wanna fuck a nigga and you wanna love a nigga. So you need two niggas. You the type of chick that need two niggas. All right.
Okay. It's okay. There's literally nothing wrong with that.
It is
no
though.
one owes anyone anything. Love who you want to love, be with who you want to be with. And as long as you guys know in your spirit, in your heart, that it makes sense for you, do it. Do it. Do it. I'm a riot. I'm going to always say do it. That's all.
Are you giving relationship advice now, ma'am? What's going on, man? We ask you one question and you start giving relationship advice. You can't even answer our question, ma'am. How are we supposed to respect your advice?
All I gotta say. I won't spend any more time saying more than that. We're all trying to figure it out. We're going to one day. You going, and that's where we're going to meet each other at. It's not that none of the other stuff matters. None of the other shit matters. Like, you going to, I'm going to, what is the conversation now? Like, let's really get to the real topic of conversation is what? Because you going and I'm going. So when I put that in front of you, what we talking about? Oh, okay. What is the important fact? Okay. So shut the fuck up. All right. So until you're ready to have a real conversation with a person who's telling you, you gonna die, bitch. You gonna die. We ain't having no conversation.
Somebody in her chat must have told her, you gonna die alone, bitch. You gonna die alone, bitch. You're a single mother, bitch.
Okay. All right. Good. So, is anyone gonna sing to me? You know who I'm gonna call? I think I'm gonna call my agent because I think I wanted him to cuss people out. Chris?
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Baby girl, you wish nobody wants me. You would wish. That's sad. I wouldn't be in the position that I'm in if nobody wanted me. You can look at me and know that I'm a bitch that won't stop.
She about to tell on herself right now. Yo, you 304. You little 304. You right, though. You would not be in the position that you in right now if you wasn't a 304, bro. and had that baby. And kept that baby, yo. You ain't shit, April. April Fool.
You can convince yourself all day, but I'm her. That's really sad. Oh, and you're here on my live trying to convince yourself of that. You should get off my live and exit out so you don't feel bad about why I'm so pretty without makeup, why I'm just so awesome, why I'm just so spiritually fed, why God loves me so much and I'm one of his children, why I'm
Demon came with his penis and put it in my mouth. And then he came again and he slept with me last week, and I told the pastor that I need deliverance again, and since then my private part has been itching.
It's been itching?
Yes.
Okay. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Demon came.
I just have God. I'm like, girl, if you don't shut the fuck up, God got me, boo-boo, okay? You got people under here that's like, you can try it. I don't have to block. I'm not blocking anyone. I'm not a blocker bitch. That's just not who I am. We gonna keep the floodgates open. We like that. We like that. But, you know, I just say all this to say, like,
that ain't the only thing you like to keep open, yo. You know what I mean? As per Fizz, Lil Fizz. You know what I mean? But go ahead, keep the floodgates open now, girl. Cause remember, at the end of the day,
have a woman-to-woman mother moment with you. At the end of the day, women have the choice. I don't care if you were after him, he was after you. It doesn't matter. He can't come in unless you open the door, right?
Wide open.
Wide open.
it just speaks presently to who people are, and you know, whether or not one wants to say like, don't give people this attention or don't do this, like, I will give you the attention. I think you are offered that. I think the reason why you are is because we need to start to pay attention to people who are like those sorts of people who have really bad breakdowns or who don't know how to deal with the capacity of dealing with people who are beautiful or that are out here nice. And this is why people be people. Like, I will give you the attention. What you need? What do you need? I'm here. I'm gonna show up for you. If no one can show up for you, I'm gonna show up for you, because it takes 2 seconds out of my day. It takes 2 seconds out of my day to just say, hey baby, you ain't gotta hate on me. Hey baby, we good. My choices ain't yours. Your choices ain't mine. We good. And whether or not I made a mistake, whether or not you did, baby, you ain't the one to judge me for it. God is. So it's just like, let's just love. Let's just love. Okay? Energy and good vibes. Good. Okay, great. Let's move on.
Now, guys, y'all sit tight, because I told you, these women live in themes, guys. They live in themes, and she tend to do this, guys. She tend to wake up and go off of her how she feel. So this wasn't the first time she came to social media looking for acceptance and wanting attention and got her ass handed to her. Remember, 2 years ago, guys, we reacted to one of these similar videos, and she had the same old line, same old story. You know what I mean? Y'all remember that? Let's get to that real quick.
Apryl Jones has a few choice words for followers about her dating history.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes? Just say yes. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes, yes, yes. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. And for all the people that want to say that I'm high, listen, I will tell you when I'm high. I will look you in the, I'm a Sagittarius. We don't lie. If I'm high, if I did a mushroom, because that's the drug of my choice is a shroom, because you guys be so like, oh my gosh. Guys, I will tell you that I'm high, okay? I have no problem saying it. Now,
All right, so we know that you do all those things right there. You's a loose goosey girl. You been to Diddy party? Have you been to Diddy party, girl? That's we got one question for you. You been to them Diddy parties, girl? You know what I mean?
I can't see my kids unless I get rid of this hoe I got. This hoe ain't going. My baby mama telling me I can't see my kids unless I get rid of this hoe I got. This hoe ain't going no motherfucking well. This hoe got 2 jobs, 2 cars, head good, yep, pussy good, yep. She a winner. Not going nowhere. I text her till I see my kids whenever. Don't give me an ultimatum, either that hoe or your kid. Shit, I'm choosing the hoe. I'm down on my luck too. Ain't got no money, and when I need it, she giving it to me. Shit, that's a blessing from God. Not gonna do it, man. I love my kids dearly, but I love my hoe more. No, it sound messed up, but I'm saying I ain't got no car. I'm in her car right now, riding dirty. Flipping through the city, pulling up on my homeboy. They're like, you got a new car? Yup, even though I'm lying. My whole car, man. Shit, and I ain't gonna let nobody disrespect him. Told my baby mom, you got one more motherfucking time to call out her name. Her name is Tanya.
She been in them Diddy parties.
I've been drinking eggnog with something that my friend put in this, and I think it's Fireball. But I don't smoke. I don't give a fuck about weed. I smoked it on set, and I thought that I was losing my mind, and I didn't know if I could execute. Not a smoker by any means. Have I tried? Yes.
Starting today,
And that's
anyone
what I
can
mean. They
monetize
go
with
there
ads
for
as
attention.
part of the
Why you got
all-new
it
Beehive
playing
ad
all
network.
that?
Have I tried edibles? Yes. But that's just not my style. That's not what I've been taken into. Like, I just don't like that. So, Jesus Christ. Y'all be wanting to be like, she's. And if I was, what does that matter to you? That I'm living a good life? Don't worry about me. You good, sis, sir? Y'all good? Y'all gonna be all right.
Yeah, I peeped the pattern, right? This is what she do to kill time, guys. They be bored. They don't have no goals. They have no goals, admiration. They just be living up off these superstars, off these dummy stars and athletes. But they want our attention. But once we start asking them questions that they can't answer or they don't want to answer, they get upset.
Okay. My kids, this is the holiday season. They're with their dad. Until we're splitting Christmas. Isn't that beautiful? So yeah, we're splitting Christmas, but this is his holiday time, and then I get them, and then it's my holiday time for 2 weeks. But don't worry about the kids. The kids are good. We're good. Everything's good. Everything's on point. Life is great. No complaints. Y'all be wanting the worst for people. Nah, my G.
Nah, my G. You mean to tell me your baby father got the kids, you got the free crib, you got total freedom, and this what you choose to do in your time? Come to the internet and try to troll us? This what you do in your spare time? It sound like you got a hell of a life. You a loser. Apryl Jones, the loser. You got the free crib, free. You ain't got none of your kids, and this what you do? Go straight to the internet, go straight to social media. Modern women, the loser. Recreational use only, guys. You know what I mean? And at least right? Well, at least she could pick a dude that want his kids, right? y'all chicks better learn. If y'all learn anything from her, y'all learn that. Learn this. You see? She ain't got the kids attached to her hip. She free. She free.
Life is good. When you look at life in a positive manner, positive things come to your life. And yeah. Yeah, positive things are happening. I don't know if I want to be wife material.
She said, I don't know if I want to be wifey material. Mind you, keep in mind, this is 2 years ago, guys. So we just went over the most recent one that she posted 5 days ago. So shit ain't changed. This is why they be single by choice, because they refuse to believe it's them. They be the common denominator in all them failed relationships, because they never go do anything about themselves. They're not used to. They used to getting a slap on the wrist. All they got to do is cry, and then they go right on and duck and avoid accountability. And this is why they repeat the same stupid shit, because they never had to sit there in the corner like how we had to sit in the corner and all that extra shit, get our parents called. You know what I mean? So we had to learn our lesson. Not these women. Recreational use only, guys. Don't you put your hard work in one of these dumb sisters, bro. Remember, yo, don't go chasing, because she got a body. Don't go chasing that body.
Got a big old booty, and everybody says she's a fine booty. The booty is where the doo-doo is, boy. Put there by God, that's the garbage can. So how you get so messed up with this white boy? You think the bigger the booty, the finer it is. That's like going to Kmart. You see a big old garbage can, that's the filth. And now we can convince her she wants switching that big old booty and all of that. It ain't nothing but doo-doo in there.
Ain't nothing but doo-doo in there and in her brain, bro.
Girl, second to zone. I don't even know what your name is up on here. It's not explaining. What you have to realize when you're a public figure, it's okay to have conversations. I'm not sharing everything with you, but I'm definitely okay with being honest. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal to be honest. Y'all be afraid to be honest. Like I said, y'all should go watch Juice World. He's a Sagittarius as well. We don't care about what you think or how we move or what we do or the cameras or any of that. We just do, because that's life and we're not afraid. So go watch that.
Be sure.
And this is what I hate about that. I'm an Aquarius and I'm a Sagittarius and I'm a this and I'm a that. Because according to your logic, man, because you're a Sagittarius, that means you a wife, you a husband up a pedophile, because right, one of the leading Sagittarius is Nicki Minaj, right, and that's what she did. So since you're a Sagittarius and he is Sagittarius, and all y'all Sagittarius are just weird liars, and y'all would date a fucking pedophile. That's what you're saying, according to your logic. This is why that's a red flag. People that try to use the horoscope to justify their behavior that they refuse to go get fixed and they refuse to go work on, that's a red flag. That's a red flag, guys.
Sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Mushrooms make you feel very connected to the earth. It's very much so one with the Lord.
When we are together, there is nothing better when you hear it.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. No, not all Sagittarius move like that. Like, I mean, come on. Duh. We're not, don't, like, when I say my sign situation, I say it just because that's what I am, but I take it very lightly, guys. It's not a big deal. Like, everybody's different. Everybody comes from a different background. Like, signs are just the sign. It's okay. Like, don't take it, like, y'all be taking shit too serious. Why are you so concerned with the people that I've dated, sir? What's his name? Moneybags? Gosh, you must not be getting because you're so concerned about who I'm having sex with. Like, that's concerning. I don't think I've ever been in a position to like care about who people are fucking. You should just like be like, whoa. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. The best part of life, I'm what Robert said, because he's slow. For forever, ever, ever, never. Juice WRLD is on HBO Max. All night. Oh, Jeanette, girl. Trust me, I'm okay. I will never share what I'm doing. I'm always good. I'm good. Like, life is good. I have no problem with saying where I'm at, and I'm very private still. Even when I come on here, nobody knows my life. That's why I guess people follow me. But they should stop being concerned with who I'm sleeping with. Like, it's just not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I'm so happy. Yes, I'm okay. I'm not okay. I'm not. Would you believe me if I did that? Hold on, I'm gonna act. Now it's about.
Yo, is it me or do she got that Brittany Renner? She kind of got that Brittany Renner vibe going on right now. And this shot right now, this shot right here, got the little Brittany. It's something about the Brittany Renner, guys. It's something about these bitches, yo. It's something about them. They stupid, son. They look great. Look at her. Look great. But they stupid, yo. Yo, absolutely dumb, bro. The cuter, the dumbest. The cuter ones are the dumb ones, bro. They never had to work on building character. You know what I mean? They never had to do that. They was handed everything because of their beauty, bro. They learned very, very young how beauty privilege worked, bro. So they never had to really work on anything. Man, yo. Sheesh.
I'm not okay. I thought I was okay, and I'm not okay.
We know that.
With my friends and my therapist.
We see that.
And I can't seem to figure out what's going on with me. So exhausting. Guys, I was trying, but it's not. They probably like, wait, is she serious? No. God. Like, something's wrong with her. She's gonna, like, yeah, I mean, that's the part y'all gonna put on the shade room. Like, Apryl was really traumatized and she was going through it. No.
No, we're not gonna say that. We just gonna call it like it is. You high. Whatever they put in that cup there got you a little running at the mouth. And high. You high. You feeling nice right now. You feeling good right now. You feeling yourself.
This is what I do. I'm sarcastic. I play with you guys, and you guys take the worst parts of me and put it on the internet. Oh my God. Y'all just not high. Definitely not high. But I'll tell you what I'm high. But if that happens, you guys just like, no, she was totally joking. I'll be doing this. Nothing's wrong. Nah, I'm gonna stick to being myself, Twy, whoever you are. And I don't have to stick to being pretty because everything outside of being pretty gets me where I've gotten. But thank you. Your advice sucks. Sorry.
Under 25 can't cook, can't clean. They don't want to work nothing. Niggas that's 31 and over get in relationships with them and wonder why shit ain't working. That's because all young bitches want to do is pop pills, smoke weed, get drunk, lay around, suck dick, eat hot Cheetos, charge their phone, get a sew and weave, twerk, be bisexual, eat McDonald's, wash they pussy in the sink, lie, take selfies, and talk shit through Wi-Fi because they phone never off.
If you want to talk being me, man, I love you. I don't know what you're saying. My business is not the business that y'all know. It's called street business, right? So you guys hear what you want to hear. It has nothing to do with me. I'm just saying this. Listen, I be feeling like I be having to control y'all and help y'all because y'all be so invested. I'm living my life. I don't really give. I'm going to do the things that I want to do and how I want to do them, and I'm not going to apologize for them because I knew why I was doing the things that I was doing, and I know why I'm doing the things that I'm doing. So I'm not going to apologize, but I want you guys to know, live your life. Stop being so in your head and stop being so like, oh my God, if I do this, my parents, like, just fucking live. Okay. Just live. Or I may.
Now y'all know better than to listen to that information right there, guys. Don't y'all go listening to that information right there, bro. But y'all can see the loneliness. Y'all can see all the bad decisions and choices that was made, and they hold it. It's a regret, guys. It's called regret. You know what I mean? And they try to dress it up. They try to smile. They try to play let's pretend, but it's triggering when people remind them where they should be at. Because one thing, you can't hide the results. People results show, no matter what they say out they fucking mouth, no matter how they try to paint themselves as a hell of a nigga, you know what I mean? The results gonna always tell you if that stands true. You know what I mean? So always watch results. You know what I mean? Test every single spirit. And guys, protect yourself. These very pretty ones, these very cute ones, they very dangerous, guys. Remember, everybody want a fire chick. Everybody want an Instagram model until it's time for that Instagram model to go outside, right? And then y'all get in this little trick spirit where y'all want to keep the bitch bogged down in the house and play this housewives role shit. Housewives are the #1 leaders in filing for divorce. All right, dummy? So just work on yourself. You know what I mean? Be true to who you are. Be true to yourself. And watch these red flags. Don't go bypassing red flags because of the booty, yo. Remember, the booty is where the doo-doo is, guys. And I'm out of here, guys. Y'all wrap up, strap up, and we're going to exit out with all of the pieces of content that we played today, guys. All right? Check out.
Someone said, don't normalize the fact that sleeping with different people is okay. Well, that's not okay. I never normalized that it was okay. I'm telling you and making jokes and fun. Sorry, hold on. One of my best friends texted me. That, like, just get off my bumper. Like, who I choose to be with is who I choose to be with. Like, I don't look at life. If let's just say I'm dating someone and I fall in love with someone and they're not good for me, I don't shun myself or stop myself from falling in love with the next person or being open to the possibility of love. So I'll be open. Does that make me like weird, or y'all look at me and being like, she's moving on too fast, or like?
That's why I started this fucking podcast for real. Cause I don't want women to fucking listen to these men. They're not giving us good advice, yo. Listen, they've been fooling us for years. No, look, I'm sorry to fucking burst your bubble, but all the shit men have been saying they've been trying to fool us for years. Because they don't want us to know the fucking truth.
What's the truth though?
The truth is we don't fucking need that for shit.
Bro, you're lying piece of shit.
We're doing good by ourselves. We don't fucking need them for nothing. I'm just saying they're just the slaves. I'm sorry you're a man. That's what they are. They're just douche. We don't need you for nothing. Go to war and come back 5 years later. We don't fucking need you. We've been on our own doing fine.
If it was women,
we don't fucking need you.
Probably a lot more war.
No, the fuck it wouldn't.
You mentioned that you were only child.
Only child.
Your father left at the age of 5?
Yeah, he was 4 or 5. He was in the Air Force, and he was a medic in the Air Force, and he was he flew choppers and airplanes, and when he got out, he was an anesthesiologist.
Now, was it important to mend that relationship before he passed? Or
I did.
Wow.
My mother said, I just wanted to know. I remember him. My mother said, what you looking for him for? You know, because they be mad. But my mother really ran him off. You know what I mean? She was just, she ran him off, man. She was a monster, man. You know what I'm saying?
Did your dad say that?
Oh, no, I just saw it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this dude is cool. He was really cool, you know. But she like, I don't want it. You know, everything he tried to do, she just knocked it down. Like, but she was listening to her girlfriends. That's why I try to tell all these young girls, don't listen to no woman that ain't got no man.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? If you got a woman, if you got a girlfriend, you got a husband, she know how to treat her husband. But a woman that don't have a man, she can't tell you nothing.
Mm-hmm. But you mentioned that you are only child.
Older men that are true, established alpha men, okay, they avoid older women because older women are broken. You have lived through too much. You have seen too much. You have experienced too much. You have been exposed to too much trauma that you carry those scars with you. You are a lot harder to mold. So finding a younger woman, it's a lot easier for them to mold this woman into what they need, put her through. This is why you see some older men would get divorced and they would marry a younger woman. And now he's going to find somebody that he can actually hopefully have a happier life with, and he's not trying to make the same mistakes twice. And unless you are an older woman that is going to therapy, or for whatever reason you just happen to have God's gift where you just learn from your experiences and you know how to drop them and you don't carry those scars with you, you know how hard it is to deal with somebody that has past traumas and to have to work through them with them. So it's a lot easier for them to get a younger woman.
Men don't approach women anymore. And the real reason why they don't approach women anymore is not because you're successful. It's not because you're beautiful. They don't approach women anymore because these new day women, these modern day women are highly disrespectful. These women are so confused, right? They're so confused. They swear that nobody hollers at them. Nobody approaches them. No one pursues them. But why would a man pursue you when as soon as he even works up the nerve to say something to you, you reject him. You belittle him. You tell him that he's thirsty. You tell him that he's pressed. You tell him that he doesn't have enough money. You tell him that he does not qualify for your time or your attention. And then you wonder why they don't want to deal with you. This is why they're not approaching you. And this is the crazy part. You got a lot of women that are so stuck in time, right? They're not getting approached. No one wants to deal with them, right? And they won't even switch it up enough to even go at a man because they're scared of rejection. And I said it, men take rejection way better than women do. Women are delusional. Most women want to be lied to. A woman will put on an outfit knowing that she gained 30 pounds and have the nerve to come in front of you and say, do I look fat in this outfit? And if you say yes, you're the bad guy. We still love women. We don't mind pursuing women, but no one is chasing nobody, especially when it's not appreciated. Am I lying?
You are not niggas. You are not coons. You may smoke reef and drink wine and do crazy, wicked things,
but you are not a wicked person by nature. You have lent yourself to wickedness, but you are a divine creature that must now come into the knowledge and power of your own divinity. And no preacher can resurrect you into your divinity. It takes God himself to bring you into your own divine nature. So we're not dealing with prophets. We have walked out of prophet teaching. This is the time and the presence of God. So I don't talk about God will come. God is already here. And he's working in me to resurrect you to your divine nature.